Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
John, thank you, friends. Thank you for joining us here. You're a grand bunch, but here's the grandest bunch of all up here.
Yes, sir.
Nice to have you back, David.
Terrific to be here.
Good,
What
good.
about me?
It's wonderful having you back.
That's a tainted remark.
No, it's not.
Oh.
See how happy I am to see you.
$5.
Really? Oh, no kidding. I'm sorry I don't have a $100 bill with me. It might be an interesting show.
I didn't think of that.
Shall we say hello to our two players here, Margaret Finley and Jess Miller? Applause, applause. Margaret Finley's the current champ. She's won a modest amount, $350, but that ain't bad. How's your cold today?
It's better.
It is?
That's right. It's getting a little bit better.
Yes. Don't breathe on me, Margaret.
I won't.
But good luck to you. And
Thank
you,
you.
sir. Jess, you ready?
I'm ready, are you?
They've both done their first round questions, and nothing has happened so far. But they're going to generate an enormous head of steam and come out with terrific answers right after this message. Here we go. This is the final round, round two.
Final, I just got here.
No, well, we started this game
Oh, I see.
at a previous date there. Jess, you may have A or B.
I'll take B this time.
You want B? You've thought it over carefully. That's this one here.
Yes, you pointed to
Yes, of
that
course.
one.
All right. Dumb Donald just bought a smoke detector for his house. Now, he's so dumb, he had it installed in the blank. That's how dumb Donald is.
What is it?
He had the smoke detector installed in the blank. That's how dumb he is. You made up your mind very quickly, David.
That's so Charles
That's all right.
Reilly. Well, look at my answer.
Very interesting, simple, straightforward, direct question.
He got it anyway.
Ready, Charles? Here we go. Dumb Donald has just bought a smoke detector for his house. Now, he's so dumb, he had it installed in the blank.
His garage.
His garage.
Yes.
You didn't want to hang around here too long, did you, Jess? Oh. What'd you say, David?
Well, I thought the smoke, and where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's fire, you probably find it in the furnace.
Furnace, certainly.
Okay.
That would really be the dumb place to do it, because no matter what kind of furnace you have, there'd be smoke down there. What do you say?
I say where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yes? What else?
And I say,
You don't have to holler at me. I'm not hard of hearing.
oh, that's right, you're crazy, but you're not deaf.
Right.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. Okay. Another good one.
She's not hollering. That's how she talks. Did you ever sit 5 hours next to her on a plane? With the earphones in, it even doesn't make any difference.
Listen, I remember that memorable trip to Boston with the
Don't you?
three of us
Yes.
on the red eye, yes?
I know you're not supposed to put two answers, but really the fireplace and chimney is the same thing because one is one end, one's the other.
That's true. If you get a nice
why I
long
got a
buzzer
long
out of it
buzzer.
anyway. All right, Elaine.
Hi.
Welcome back, and show us your first answer. Let's see if you're still in the same wonderful shape you used to be in.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. Good answer.
I was going to say ashtray. I thought maybe you'd say ashtray or fireplace.
Yes.
But garage never dawned on me.
No, garage was really...
Fireplace.
Fireplace is, yeah. All right, now, here... Hello, darling. Are you new on the block?
Perfect hostess that I am, I just wanted to make Jess feel at ease and feel that he's not the only one to give an absolutely stupid answer. I said dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
Eddie, let's come over here.
Smoke in the dishwasher. Well, you've warmed the cockles of his heart.
You made
And brought
me
a
feel
smile to his face.
Yes.
And embarrassed Alan Ludden.
Yes. Now, Margaret, you have to match one celebrity, and you will have won your second game. Hear this, friends. Did you hear that Ronald McDonald is starring in a new television series? It's called My Three Blanks. Isn't that wonderful? My Three Blanks. Now, wait a minute. Don't talk about it. Just read. Ronald McDonald, you know who she is, right?
New television series.
Yeah.
Called My Three.
Do anything, I've got it.
All she needs is one, and presumably
Put down anything. You're
one.
all right.
Right, you got it. And away you go.
Way to go.
Here we go. Hello, Margaret. How'd you cold, Margaret? Oh, don't breathe
It's
on me.
better
Yes,
since
I forgot.
last time.
Did you hear that Ronald McDonald is starring in a new television series? It's called My Three Blanks.
Buns.
Buns, yeah. Now wait.
She knows how to play this game.
She knows how to do it. She came up with the perfect answer. Yeah.
Before he gives you his answer, I have to tell you what his question was. He turned to me and said,
No, don't. You tell
Who is?
everything.
not everything. He turned to me and said, who is Ronald McDonald?
He said, who is Ronald McDonald?
And then he gave that answer.
Buns? After you told him who Ronald McDonald is, that was good. Oh, what's the name of the answer? Buns, 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 hamburgers. Go to your little blue spot on the rug there, and I'll say goodbye to Jess Miller. I want to shake his hand, because he's a nifty fellow there.
I'd like to say one thing, if I could.
Yes.
Hello to my granddaughters, Angela and Zindra.
Where are they, Jess?
They're in Lompoc, California.
Well, that's okay for you to do that. We're going to send some gifts to you for Match Game 78. Thank you for being with us. Jess Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spin him off and spin a message just for you. Their second chance at the big money, and let's see how it goes. Margaret, we polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Don't waste blank. Remember how you get $500 if you match the answer they gave most often. For matching the second most popular response, $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of our 6 celebrities will offer some assistance.
Betty White, please.
Oh, there's so many, and I've been wasting so much of it all my life.
Oh, really?
Don't waste water.
Don't waste water. That was a big popular phrase out here until they had the deluge.
Richard?
Make love slowly. Don't waste energy.
Make love slowly.
Don't waste energy. Yes, the motto I have.
Yes. Boo. Yeah.
Elaine, please.
Hell of a thought.
Don't waste time.
Don't waste time. So, yes, you have time, energy, and water as a selection from the celebrities. Now, the idea here is for you to exercise your option of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
Time, please.
You want the time? All right, that's the one that Elaine gave you. We'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Don't waste energy was Richard's answer. There it is. Ha. All you quickies out there. Ha. All right, may we see the next one, please? Don't waste water. Well, you got 2 out of the 3 they gave you. I think it's a good omen. You're probably going to get it. I'd bet a nickel that she's going to get it. I hope she gets it. Here it is. She got it. Very good. Well, see how easily you picked up another $500. Now you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. And in order to collect the amount of money, you must match one celebrity on the nose exactly. Who will that be?
Elaine.
Elaine.
No.
Yes.
Elaine, you cannot refuse. You're a good game player. You're going to be very good at this there. She figured she won with you the $500, and she figures she can go all the way with you. Let's wish her the best of... Well, no. Good luck to you, Margaret. You ready? Okay. Swinging blank. That's S-W-I-N-G-I-N-G blank. Swinging blank. It's a committee here. Oh. Well, she finally did make up her mind. She's very nervous about it. She wants you to win the money, and she was very careful in her selection. So here it is. What answer would you give us that will match the one she has written on the card? Swinging?
Singles.
Single. All right. Elaine, she says swinging singles will match you.
I can't breathe.
Why?
I did it!
You did it! You have $5,950. Who'd you bring here?
I brought my whole family.
Oh, where are they?
There's my sister.
That's your sister?
And
The one-
there's 6 of them in that row.
All 6 in that row all belong to you. Well, we're very happy for all of you. You don't have to walk home now. Now let's meet your new competitor. Shall we do that? Margaret, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here comes Ann Hagen. This lady's a very happy one. She's won a bundle of money. She's got $5,950. We welcome you, Ann.
Thank you.
And ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself before we begin.
I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
A wonderful place.
And I'm married to a super fantastic man. He's out here in the audience.
He's your cheerleader out there, yeah?
And we're out here visiting our grandchildren.
What does he do for a living in Minneapolis?
He is with a major airline.
I see.
He's
I was there this winter.
Flight operations manager. You were in Minneapolis?
Yes.
Oh.
Didn't you see me?
I wish I had.
Well, I was the grand marshal of the winter carnival next door in St. Paul.
Well,
Did you go to see that?
I was in Florida at that time.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Did you hear that, Minneapolis? You see what happens to your citizens? That's why I did this whole parade and there was nobody in the streets. Everybody was in Florida there. Oh, it was terribly embarrassing. Oh, that hurts there. Ann, you want A or B?
I'm going to take A.
A for Ann. Anything you say. The American astronaut said, I think the Chinese must have been to Mars before us. When we got there, we found a blank. I think the Chinese must have been to Mars before us, because when we got there, we found a blank.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Chuck Reilly.
Chuck Reilly, I heard about you. You were the guy who was in How to
right
Succeed
on.
in Business Without Really Trying. Hello, Dolly.
Hello, darling.
Now, what am I putting?
That's enough of
I've
that.
forgotten how to do my imitation of Carol Channing.
All right, here we go with Ann Hagen. If everyone's ready. And everyone is ready.
Not necessarily.
The American astronaut said, I think the Chinese must have been to Mars before us. When we got there, we found a blank.
Pair of chopsticks.
Pair of chopsticks, certainly. Anything Chinese would be all right here. Don't all her. That's okay. Isn't that okay?
Sounds good to me. Sounds better than my answer.
Well, now don't do it. No half-hearted applause, please. I don't want to talk you into thinking a pair of chopsticks is a good answer, because it may not be. How do I know?
Sounds good to me. I like it. But I thought that there might be some mode of transportation once they got out of their little capsule. And of course, we know what they carry each other around in over there, and it's a little rickshaw.
A rickshaw. When we got there, we found a rickshaw. That's good. We're looking for anything Chinese here. Name something Chinese.
I can't. I'm not allowed to on the air.
Well, there are many
I said a
things.
fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie.
I knew that was going to be the popular thing.
That's another good one. The very shoes that I walked on the Great Wall of China,
Yes.
I wore into the studio today. They're boring. Okay. Not many people in this room can say they've walked on the Great Wall of China. If you walked on the Great Wall of China, raise your hand.
Chinatown.
Look at all that!
What? Now, wait a minute. All you people have been on the Great...
It's a long walk.
You've been on the Great Wall of China?
No, on the Liars Club.
Oh, on the Liars Club. Oh, of course. So have you. Now, Charles, what does this say? Out to the wall. put a sign that says, out to the wall. Oh, really?
Anything Chinese.
Anything Chinese.
How about a laundry?
How about it? Yes, sir. All right. So far, we have 3 different responses there. What do you say, Elaine? Well, I think the Chinese must have been to Mars before us. When we got there, we found a...
With 3, you get egg roll.
Egg roll. Good. Is your key light out? Is her key light out? No. It's all right. Okay.
Why?
Just checking.
Laundry.
Laundry. 2 of those.
Fortune cookie?
Fortune cookie. Naturally, anything Chinese would have been good. So there we are, and that's how it goes. And you'll have a question in a moment or so, but right now we have this for you, America. All right. Now, Margaret Finley's ready. If you're ready, here it is. Harry said, I don't think my wife likes me. Yesterday, when I dove into the swimming pool, it was filled with blank. I don't think my wife likes me. Yesterday, when I dove into the swimming pool, it was filled with blank.
Right.
All right, the first thing that comes to your mind, and remember, her job is to match you over here.
Anything
Good.
that would be in a swimming pool that might not appeal to your wife.
The key words,
know
I don't
how-
think my wife likes me. Yesterday, when I dove into the swimming pool, it was filled with blank. You see, he dove in without looking.
He dove in without looking, of
Yeah,
course. Oh,
naturally.
back dive, a back dive.
That's
Wow.
right. He did a back forward flip swan.
What?
David, your mind is...
My mind has just disappeared.
Now, how do you ever memorize a line on Charlie's Angels? Or do you work from cue cards?
What are you now? She's making me nervous. Cut that.
I like to make him nervous.
Yes, all right. Well, I'll go over here. I'm probably making him nervous, too. He's nervous in the presence of a star. Harry said, I don't think my wife likes me. Yesterday, when I dove into the swimming pool, it was filled with blank.
Cement?
Cement. Okay. Have you written an answer yet?
Luckily, at the very last minute, a little thought came to me.
Yes. A little thought about
a
that.
little tiny thought
Chinese.
about that big,
Yes.
and it was made
from
out
your
of cement.
Cement. My, he really works under pressure, doesn't he? Oh, under pressure, his mind is like a steel sponge. Yes. What do you say?
Just in case, I went right beyond. I passed right over the cement.
Yes.
Or gave it away, or what have you.
Yeah.
I said barracudas.
Barracudas. That's marvelous.
They'll warm you right up.
Yeah.
No, you should have said cement.
Now you tell her. Hello.
Was that a cue? I'm so nervous when I'm on a show. Was that a cue?
Acid.
Acid. Oh,
Dear.
that's a very hostile thought.
Well, the whole question isn't exactly Girl Scoutish.
What'd you say?
I didn't say a thing. Was he burned up?
Was he burned up when he dove into the acid? Yes. Okay, Elaine, we come to you. I dove into the swimming pool, and it was filled with...
Sharks.
Yeah. Not a nice lady at all, right, Richard?
No.
No?
Nasty wet cement.
Wet cement. Here's for Margaret. Let's see if Miss Betty White makes it 3.
Ours wasn't even wet. It was hard and dry and old.
Hard and dry cement. 3 it is indeed. So there's the end of the first round. 3-0 favor Margaret. Now we got this for you. All right, ladies, we don't have time to do another question, but we look forward to seeing both of you next time. Is that all right with you? All right. Would you like to buy this car? $1,795. Only got 45,000 miles on it. All right. Are you all ready to come back tomorrow?
Yes.
Will you get your brain working?
Yes, I will.
Thank you very much. And will you get your... No, yours is working.
Funny on TV is nearly extinct. A good comic is a rare sighting these days. So when we find one...
Anybody from Cleveland here tonight?
We study it.
National Lampoon's Funny Money every night at 10 Eastern and Pacific.
What do you want me to do, smile or do it?
Say goodbye, Gene.
No, I'm not going until you smile.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow here on...
No, I'm not going until you smile.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Max Game 78. A Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production.